Hello all, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be quite interesting for some girls and women who love to color their hair. So I will not increase the video length by explaining much about the hair color and the products. I will show you the products which I have used, and I have completely done the pre-lightening of my hair and colored my hair at home itself. It is very simple process, and you definitely try this at home and do let me know how you feel about it and whether it is suitable for your hair. Okay, so what I have used is Streaks Blonder powder, that is Streaks pre-lightening powder, and it is a jar of 350 grams. Now you can see I have blue violet hair. However, first I had to pre-lighten it. Pre-lightening means you remove the natural black color of your hair. Indian women will have jet black hair usually. So first you remove the black color of your hair, and that is called as pre-lightening. So in another term you can call it as blonding. So your hair becomes yellow or orange or brown. So these are the shades of getting a blonde hair. After that, sometimes even that look is also amazing, but my suggestion is do not go for the blonding technique to get a color of your hair, a new color of your hair, because ultimately pre-lightening means bleaching your hair, and when you are doing it, please do it for a cause, that is you want to try out some new color. I have used Streaks Professional Funky Colors. These are available in quite a number of shades, blue, green, red, pink. There are some more shades, so you can go for any shade. You can even mix 2 or 3 shades and you can get a combo color, or a very magical color comes out after you mix these colors. I have mixed blue and violet. Ratio of 1:2 developer. I have used volume 30. Don't use volume 40 because that is quite concentrated and it is the highest volume developer available, and it causes a lot of damage. It literally burns your hair. First I had to directly apply the violet, and then on that again I overlapped it with the blue one. So the coloring part I leave it to you. It is very simple technique. You don't even have to use any developer in case you are using this Streaks Funky Colors. However, if you are using Streaks Argan Secrets hair color, then you have to mix developer in the ratio 1:1. I have used the Streaks Argan Secrets earlier. My suggestion is it is quite cheaper compared to these funky colors, but please do not use it. Try to avoid that one, because what I found in my case, that hair colorant cream, since it is being used along with the developer, it damages your hair a bit more than this one as compared to this one. And this Streaks Funky Colors, as in my opinion, is really good. I am someone who rarely visits salons. Okay, I do visit salon. I try the technique first when it is new to me. I have tried hair smoothing, I have done keratin treatment, I have done hair coloring. So I have not gone for any hair loss treatment yet. So that is why I mostly try to do everything at home. But this coloring thing, you absolutely can do it on your own. It is really very easy. Day one, my suggestion is don't try to do the blonding, that is pre-lightening, as well as the coloring on the very same day, because your hair is very delicate. It needs to rest. When you are blonding it, that means you are generating a lot of heat within your hair, and this heat tries to burn it up. So you need your hair needs time to get relaxed, and next day 2 you go for the coloring part. So in the blonding technique, in this video you will see how I am doing. Please follow that procedure, and always use hand gloves for applying the blonder or the color, whatever it is. You can use a brush. I feel it easy to use my fingers, I mean along with the gloves. First I have used the Streaks Blonder powder and the developer. I have mixed those in the ratio 1:2. Then I have applied it on the strands which I wanted to colored. Now you can see that in my case there are some golden parts as well. Okay, so the golden parts are there because I have not applied color on those. After you blonde it, I will show you the look also after blonding, how it comes. My hair had totally turned fish orange, I mean. So you can go for any shade of blonding. I will tell you how to do that. Actually, when you do this pre-lightening, you will use one aluminium foil. This aluminium foil, what happens when you cover your head strand after applying the blonder and the developer, when you cover it with the aluminium foil, then that heat, a vigorous amount of heat is generated. That heat has to be retained within the hair so that it is able to take out the black color. Now suppose a particular strand you don't want it to be highly whitish, I mean whitish yellow. Hair strands which did not have the aluminium foil, those were darkish brown. Okay, and the remaining which had the aluminium foil, those had extreme heat generation, and I kept it for 1 hour or 1.5 hours, like that. 1 hour is like quite sufficient. So that turned almost whitish, means you will not get a white, it will be a big yellowish white. Do apply aluminium foil wherever you want it to be very vibrant, like very high saturation of color should appear in particular strand. And suppose the back side of the hair you want it to be not black, but you want it to be brownish, so you let it be. If you don't apply the aluminium foil, then the heat gets dissipated, and what happens now, it evolves out into the surrounding air. So that helps in less taking amount of taking out of the black color. So you can follow this. And what I follow is, I always oil my hair right before applying this pre-lightening technique. Okay, what happens, oils are really helpful. They are the nutrition agents for your scalp, and your hair damage is reduced definitely to certain extent if you oil it before applying the pre-lightening powder. Now talking about damage, some of you may feel that, oh my god, if it is damaging, why are we at all doing it? See, there is no harm as long as you have young, good, healthy hair. But my suggestion is, if you are having some problems like severe hair fall, or you have baldness nature at certain locations of the head, then please try to avoid all these things, because these are ultimately chemical treatments which even though they claim that ammonia free and shampoos are sulfate free, any kind of toxin free, it is not always 100% free of chemicals. Okay, it is not possible to manufacture a product without injecting chemicals in it. My suggestion is, don't experiment with your hair, never do that.
I am using Bajaj Almond Drops oil. However, you can use coconut oil or even olive oil of your choice, and you can apply it. Please try to avoid castor oil as it is very thick in consistency, and you won't feel the smoothness in combing your hair before the application of pre-lightening powder. Comb your hair properly.
Next important thing is, don't at all apply any coloring agent or any blonder powder or any developer on your scalp. Okay, from here leave 2 inches gap, or at least 1.5 inches gap, and then only you do whatever you want to try out. Don't let this part get affected, because here you have the hair roots, so the scalp gets damaged, the hair roots totally come out.
The pre-lightening powder is of Streaks, called as Streaks Ultralights, and I have used 4 spoons of this powder, and the developer is Streaks Argan Secrets Volume 30. First wear the gloves and then pour in the developer into a plastic bowl. Thereafter add the spoons of pre-lightening powder and mix very well. The ratio will be 1:2. Apply it directly onto the strands of hair which you want to pre-lighten and then color. The application should be fast since the mixture tends to dry up fast. Try to avoid contact with eyes or your skin. You may apply a layer of Vaseline cream on your face before application of the pre-lightening powder.
So this shampooing you will do only after pre-lightening. After that, rinse it off. Try to dry it naturally. That is my suggestion, because on day 1, as I suggested, you are not depositing the color. So you don't have any urgency to immediately dry it using a dryer, because be careful, dryer again induces heat. Okay, so your hair just now has got heated. It cannot take again the second round of heat so fast. At that point, for pre-lightening, you have to use aluminium foil for the strands which you want to be whitish yellow. And if you want certain strands to be brownish or dark shade but not black, you can leave the aluminium foil for those strands. And on the day of coloring, do not use any aluminium foil. Directly apply the color without mixing it with any developer or any kind of solution. Directly you apply the funky colors and rinse it off without shampoo, but with using a mask. Okay, hair masks are available. Once again, you will get it from L'Oreal, you will get it from Streaks. There are hydrating mask, repair mask, any mask you can take it at home. So you can use any mask. Do apply the mask directly after rinsing it off very well. Rinse off the mask very well. On day 2, you directly can apply any shade of funky color that you want. You can mix the colors in a plastic bowl, and then you can apply it directly with your hands on the strands, whichever you want to apply. Please keep it for 45 minutes at least. You can see in the mirror whether the color has got deposited or not. And one more thing, on the day of application of color, you really don't need to use aluminium foil. Okay, no need to dry it using a hair dryer. If at all you are using the hair dryer, my once again suggestion is apply one serum. There are so many serums available. Streak serum is available, L'Oreal is having serum. Please apply any serum over the entire hair. Okay, and then you use the dryer for drying your hair, and after that you will get the perfect results. As you can see, my hair has got blue, violet, and you can see here it's a greenish hues are there. Okay, this I got by mixing the colors. This color stays, for me it has stayed for more than 1.5 months. I wash my hair twice a week. Okay, if at all you are very much into coloring, then try to repeat it at least once in 2 months.
I have just washed my hair and you can see it's golden brown. These are the 2 Streaks serums available. I have dried my hair. I have applied little bit serum. These are the funky colors from Streaks. Here it's Crazy Violet, Wonder Blue, Groovy Pink. There are many more shades. This is the look after coloring. I have naturally dried my hair and you can see it's quite smooth and soft. I'm happy with the results.
And do tell me firstly that how you have done it at home, whether you are satisfied with the color, whether it has stayed for a long time or not. And if you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you for listening and thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my videos, do watch it, like it and share it with your friends. And I'm signing off. Bye bye.